Oh, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Apologize, stream is starting considerably later than I intended it to. But, what was I saying? I updated OBS, and that apparently broke everything with my streaming setup, so I had to spend an hour and a half fixing out how to set up OBS. Not an hour and a half, but like it spent quite a while setting up OBS portable and moving everything over and figuring out that I needed to set up OBS, but it was a whole fucking thing. It was a whole thing. I'm frustrated. Let's just play some Final Fantasy VII. I need to switch my monitor input. HDMI. I need to unwind some good old Final Fantasy VII in Cosmo Canyon. And a sparkling water. Oh, I should probably,
Crazy to think these caves formed naturally.
I should probably acquire chat. By that I mean pop out chat so I can actually see it. OBS. You do that. You do that.
Crazy to think these caves formed naturally.
How does the something feel about that? Oh yeah, and because I'm using OBS Portable now, I had to also figure out how to get Stream Deck to connect with that. It was a whole adventure. But I believe I have gotten everything solved now. Even though I don't quite like the new OBS as much, it's whatever. Oh, but now that's covering so much of my other screen. Alright, I forgot my whistling is probably pretty loud.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
No, not it. Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do.
Yeah, Kay's just gonna plop down right there.
If you don't mind.
Then, we can see the sights.
Alright, we got a little bit to... That is not forwards. Got disoriented. Pretty Kate's has plopped down right there. He really has shut down. Okay.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across all.
There goes Red.
Our journey begins here, at the dawn of life, as newborn souls, freshly birthed by the
Traveler, you've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. It has me at ease. It is all Queen's blood is of the planet, and indeed, each and every count.
Oh, I never checked the I never checked the shop for some new cards. I don't think. It's been 2 weeks. I didn't get a chance to play last week. Or to stream last week. Yeah, I still think I wanted to replace these cactuars. Alright, that's exactly where I wanted you to play. Ba 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 ba. Now I want to claim that tile before something happens to make me lose it. Like that. Fortunately, I don't think I can reclaim that tile. By don't think, I mean I definitely can't reclaim that tile, but I can put that down. And then what's the biggest move I can make? Probably... yeah, they're the same. I mean, he could have other overlay cards, I guess. Or she. Whoever I'm playing against. Whoever we're facing off against. There's power up allied and enemy tiles on 4 and feeble. What is... oh, if it's buffed, it raises power. If it's...
a turn I didn't expect, which confirms my fears. A strange,
interesting.
Wicked life story.
Yo, rank increase, let's go.
She has corrupted Queen's blood. Be careful. The game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath. That many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which. Remember, the cards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, reach out. She shall answer. Oh, great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
Lady, what the fuck are you going on about?
Congratulations, you have attained the rank of Blood Captain. Cloud. Wise, the AI you met on the ferry, has undergone a software update. It presently resides in the Dust Bowl. I advise you to challenge it and gauge its new and improved.
Well, I can't exactly go back to the Dust Bowl at the moment.
Lift your gaze to the heavens.
How's it going, Barrett?
A lot of folks downplay it. But if they saw the weapons up close like we folks around here, though, they get it. Wonder if it ain't too late for them to have a language.
It's like we're playing for
at? Is this even close to the right direction? No. Do I need to go there for a side quest or something? I seem to vaguely recall that. It is so easy to get lost in this place. Oh, that's where we played cards. Oh, that's where Kate Sith. This was forwards. Red was this. I thought I went this way. Didn't go this way.
Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet? The beauty of this place is wonders such as the I want to believe. I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any. So expansive and enthralling. The planet is the greatest within you all.
So that's right by the Chocobo stables. All right, let's head up. Goodbye to the Cosmo Canyon music for now. I could just have them following me, even though that is not the party that I have. Wasn't my party Barrett and Yuffie, or did I switch to Tifa? Maybe I learned everything that Yuffie had, and so I switched to... No, I think it just switched to Barrett and Tifa when I entered Cosmo Canyon, because Barrett and Yuffie does sound like what I was running. But Cosmo Canyon is so freaking... awesome. This is my favorite region in the game, no question. This place is just so beautiful. Like, you peek down, you see all this... You see all this cool looking stuff, you actually get to go to all of it. Not that. But there's a distinct lack of detail in that direction. There's a distinct lot of detail in this direction. I also had my only game crash in Cosmo Canyon.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Mama Jean. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In
That's
human
true.
terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it.
So if he's 48,
More than I can say for my good friend.
and he lives to be at least 550, then that would mean he lives to be 165 to 176 in human years? Something like that?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
I don't know If I quite believe that 15 to 16 if he's supposed to live for 550 years.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. The other witching attempted flame consumed the planet.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
It's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the
Whoa, whoa. Those devices are testing the pull of gravity. That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Yo, what's up, Typic? Nice HD patch, yeah. Check out... Oh, I can't go out and check out the view. It's a shame. I'm pretty sure I said this last time, but this is just far and away my favorite region. It's just so beautiful. Oh. Man, I had an adventure trying to stream today.
One could say the dust it's collected.
I made the mistake of updating OBS. And that set me back so far.
Oh, they are essential to my studies of the planet.
Yeah, I don't remember why I had some issue with, like, with it not playing back my capture card audio correctly. Like, no matter what I did, I just couldn't get it to play through my headphones. So I updated it, and then that worked, but I was apparently on a really old version of, like, at least a year old version of OBS that was apparently current OBS has removed the feature that allows you to have multiple instances open.
Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Which just completely killed my setup because I think I told you I have two instances just so I have one that has Yo, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime Gaming. Enjoy those couple of emotes. I lost my train of thought. I really should work on drawing a couple more emotes. I had some other ideas that I just couldn't get to look good at the moment. What was I saying? Yeah, because like I have the second instance of OBS just to record without like my webcam and chat on screen. So I had to figure out how to set up OBS Portable Which itself wasn't a big problem, but it was figuring out that I had to do that was the challenge. I've really not been fully paying attention. Here we go.
You will find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the
Yeah, we got a Quistis emote.
no better view of the stars than through this scope.
We got an Ada Wong emote. You played much Resident Evil? Yeah, oh my god. When OBS isn't working, it's an absolute nightmare. When it is working, it's great. When it's not working, I want to throw myself out the window. And I mean, I'm in the basement, so I'm really not falling very far, but it's the thought that counts.
That again, huh?
Ah, they're good games. I was thinking of setting up like a horror Friday or something. Maybe not Friday, but I don't know. One day of the week I do horror games, maybe. After I eventually get around to finishing the FF8 run. I say eventually, I'll probably do that within the next week or so, but like...
What we just heard didn't...
I got a few games I want to play. I got Resident Evil 4, I got Alien Isolation, I got Resident Evil 8.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. Two, in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud.
Oh, sorry. Tablet was not muted. I don't know if my mic picked up a Discord sound or not.
Were it true? However, such grand delusions
Fucking
could be a
Bugan
sign of
Hawking.
Mako.
Fascinating, but it's all a load of shit.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good.
Ah, nice, nice.
Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But
My understanding 4 isn't that scary.
please, come with me.
I played 1, 2, 3, and 7.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Yeah, I mean, Resident Evil isn't... Like, it's got a couple of jump scares, but... Yeah, I mean, it's not like Five Nights at Freddy's or something.
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
God damn, I forgot how gorgeous this
It's not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it.
cutscene was.
Rather, it is a quest.
Oh, I've heard of that
to
one.
end The cyclical nature of life. Behold,
Yeah, highly recommend Resident Evil and Silent Hill. I really love Silent Hill.
soil so teeming with life that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. to the great river.
No, Tivik, what are you talking about? We stopped Sephiroth at the end of this game. We defeated him.
A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream.
I mean, it's definitely a lot... The atmosphere is a lot scarier than Resident Evil.
Though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream.
But it is, like, very atmospheric.
Spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
Like, the first 3 in the remake of 2 were so good.
Depleted.
And I've been nagging Kev to play Silent Hill 2 for, like, 6 months or something.
Of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away?
I mean, I feel like it depends on
What if it just returns to
the
life
game
stream in
and
a
what you know.
different form? Is that possible?
Because, like, I did know the big, like, the biggest plot point of Silent Hill 2 before I played it, and it was still an incredible game.
Time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay. Hey, can I come?
Look at that fucking view. Wait, can I... This fuck-ass cloud out of the way? Yeah. Now we're talking.
The stars have taught us countless lessons over the years.
That is not down. That is down. Green, please, it's an Azure Chocobo in here. Green is, we need a mushroom for a green Chocobo. Or it's like teal? Teal, Azure? I don't know, one of the two. Oh, and I think there's a Red 13 weapon in the storeroom, isn't there? At least I assume it has to be a Red 13 weapon. Oh, it's a Kate Sith. Why are we hiding a Kate Sith weapon in Cosmo Canyon? Is there... I guess the red weapon's probably in the dungeon? I remember there being a Barrett weapon. Maybe there's a red weapon as well. The Irish love Scottish. Kate Sith is Scottish. I made that mistake once, and then I was immediately corrected. Yuffie, what's happening?
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Thank you, Susie Young.
We're resolved to not take her bounty.
Within you all are the planet's thoughts and meant.
Tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
I ask you this, who among you has looked into It's so great learning about planetology with everyone.
The seminar is in progress.
And this song just goes to show you that arrangements are absolutely everything, because, like, I didn't... I thought this song was only okay in the original. Like, I didn't hate it, but it didn't really stand out to me, but good God, in Rebirth, it is
You must have a story to share.
the best song.
Me?
And it is not close.
Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back.
I forget, do they, like, call her a liar or something?
Comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either.
Yeah, okay. I did remember that.
Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening.
Oh, the River of Lights.
The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
There's no seminar being held here at the moment. Can I help you?
All the time I've spent here listening and learning has helped me realize what I'm
Alright, but we got some Queen's Blood to play, you know what I'm saying? Hello, Bernard.
First catch of the day, folks. Hello, sir. Well, you might be the, but there's only, that's right, to up the ante, our challengers.
Yeah. I think there was... I think I got a card recently that I said I wanted to change, right? What does Johnny do? No, can I see what you do? Just enhance while in play in your empty positions. No. I thought I got a card that I wanted to consider replacing something. What does the frog do? This card is enhanced. Raise the power of allied cards on effect. Ooh. Yeah. Hold on. Time to take his soul. Send this bitch to the Shadow Realm. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. 8 other cards that enhance. No, that's the wrong button. Save my changes, save my changes. Alright, let's throw down, old man. You're not that old. Let's throw down. I like this hand. It seems pretty good. Let's... start with you. Do I need to have a card in this middle slot in order to enhance? Or would it have just stayed there until I... No. Either way. I think starting right there is pretty good. Bum 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 bum. This is kind of unfortunate. No, it's okay. I can take that tile. And then we can take that tile. They're just overlaying, which is perfectly fine with me. Good sir. He didn't stand a chance. Bernard. Alright, now we also actually played the Seal of Orichalcos during that fight, so like his ass is mine. His soul, whatever. I don't remember what exactly happened with the Seal of Orichalcos. It was Burst Enfeebled. Lower the power of enemy attacks on affected enemy cards on affected tiles by 2.
Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my
Man, should I rewatch all of Yu-Gi-Oh?
Shark is a ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to be shaken in their boots. Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, though we found the canyon's resident shark. Stay tuned, because we've got more coming your way.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others?
Yeah, I think that's about where I usually stop. By Noah, you mean like the VR? Yeah. With like the whatever 5. Yeah, early Yu-Gi-Oh is fantastic. It's just, I have never watched past Battle City. Or, no, not past Battle City. Past, whatever the arc after Battle, whatever the Seal of Orichalcos arc is. Alright, are we gonna get the right answer with Yuffie?
Why you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual
Maybe
proof.
agreeing with her was what she wanted to hear. Well, she's blue now.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again.
Oh, Red, you have no idea.
Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
Don't give me that bullshit.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride.
I did choose that answer my first playthrough.
When it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
I forget the exact response. It was like, I think he goes back to his like old man voice and is just like, Cloud, there are some things that you shouldn't say. Something like that.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
That's definitely what Barrett wants to hear.
Or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc.
Bark.
Thanks.
Tifa.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
These all seem good. You did good.
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
I still have no idea if that was the good response or not. Alright, Aerith.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. one of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will.
You know,
I've
Aerith,
been
that one's
watched.
soon to not be true.
I've been ignored.
The part about you being the only ancient,
Even
that is.
hated. And it's been that way
I'll let
ever
you
since
figure
I
out
was
how
little.
that changes.
My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
Urge or smile? Smile. You're trying, Cloud. I don't think that was the right one. I think she wanted me to encourage her. But we're probably getting the...
So my blood's
If
been
I had to
cursed,
guess, I'd say we're getting the
but
Tifa
it's
date.
also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life.
I mean, everyone is in blue now,
And for once,
but it's almost
I think
certainly
I'm
Tifa.
okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you?
And by all of you, I mean the dog and the scary guy.
For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age. Well then, shall we proceed?
Let's.
But I thought this door was
sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes, and by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Undertake the trial. Recommended level 36. We're a couple levels higher than that. We got dynamic difficulty, baby. That's what this is for. On a second playthrough, even dynamic difficulty is kind of easy. For the most part. There've been a couple of fights that have given me some trouble. Oh, I just realized I never fought Bahamut. I could have fought Bahamut at Chadley, but I was too eager to come here and hear the Cosmo Canyon music. Oh, I have to.
Has Nanake told you anything about his parents yet?
Well, now that I'm in Cosmo Canyon, I wanted to get to the dungeons so we could
when our village came under attack,
progress and make it to the next part of the story.
with honor, she faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
I see.
Let the trials begin.
From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
As much as I love the Red and Barrett dynamic, I am a little sad that Red gets put in a two-man party with Barrett twice. I feel like it could have been anybody else. Like, we already had Red and Barrett in the same party for a dungeon. Mix it up a bit. What do we got? This is incoming damage, max MP, magic defense. Or max physical defense. I mean, we get an Aerith Red Yuffie dungeon later. We get a Aerith Kate Barrett. Is it Aerith Kate Barrett? God, that might be the worst party that you could come up with. I guess we're taking magic defense, and I don't really care that much about the other stuff. Sure, I'll take 3 max MP. Barrett, what you got for me, pal? Sure. Increase received healing by 10%. And what else is on sale? Road Warrior Bangle. I don't know if I even need that. Oh, Tifa still has a weapon to learn. That might have been why she's in the party. Over Yuffie. Alright, we need some materia. Barrett should already have... Yeah, Barrett's got that. Do I want to swap that with Barrett? HP absorption and healing. I don't think that's a particularly great combo. This assess. Yeah, we'll take assess. What other materials do I actually want in this area? I know for a fact I want the poison materia. Let's do magnify and then that over there. Let's get this on like fire. That fire and ice materia. Fire and ice. Enemy skill, ATB boost, assess, MP up, healing, wind, poison, fire, and ice. I mean, I could just use items, but... You got ATB boost, you got time. I don't know if that's going to be that relevant. Someone has ATB staggers, what I want. Someone has first strike. Is it Tifa? Is it Cloud? Is it Yuffie? It's Yuffie. We'll go on ATB stagger on red, maybe? I got so much materia on red. And maybe we don't need ATB stagger. You got... that's fine. Oh, combat settings. Oops, abilities. Let's put like... let's get Sonic Boom there. We got Stardust Ray. Sidewinder's good. Also get like... Chilling Roar?
You gonna watch my back?
Yeah. Burning holes in you right now.
Also, the fact that we get to roll around is red. That's hype as hell.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to their fate.
We got this, guys. You just locked yourself up
Ready?
into a
Shake a leg.
That seems like a pretty good combo. Stardust Ray into Synergy Quake.
Monarchy, look here.
That seems pretty
Such
freaking
walls
good.
within your power to climb.
Remember to watch where you land. Oh, Barrett just hops over.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years...
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the key?
Alright, this is working well. Cat, rat, dogs always land on their feet. You know what? You might be onto something. Oops.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
I think there was still loot back here that I missed, wasn't there? Maybe not.
Bring your might to bear. Did I do good?
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Yeah, that's the broken combo. And actually, maybe for the boss, I can pair Synergy with Poison.
Get this shit out.
Picking it up enough. Bring down your wrath. Sorry, just gotta stay the course.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I just manually cast the Poison. There's probably better things to do, actually.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
If I cut the rope, there's the rope. That rope.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Oh, triangle. Yo, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the Prime sub earlier. Enjoy your move. Hopefully that doesn't go too terribly. anything up in this room? That chest. As long as those fights aren't picked with me, that's fine. Someone else can catch those hands.
Only got 2 legs here, you know. Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Show 'em no mercy! No stopping me! Rain down your wrath!
Eventually we'll have to find a new strategy. I don't know when that's gonna be. Maybe once we start fighting the Gi. So, presumably this room.
What the hell is that?
That is a key.
I could maybe consider assessing.
Huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the Gi, however, they're as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Namaki, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Where could this Gi artifact be? It's not that. Controlling on the wall is a little bit janky.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
Get rid of that thing!
Only one winner. Ready? Well,
got a whole heap of legs.
That specter you fought was a fallen Gi.
Yeah, so we're not able to one-shot the fallen Gi.
Lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search
So I probably
of
just,
retribution.
I mean, I probably still start off with that and then swap to Barrett.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Oh, oops. I have to hold L2. Now we have to play match the colors. Except now I have to loot boxes and treasure chests and stuff.
Are these altars?
Interesting. Because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
Marlene, Daddy loves you.
That it?
Not in the least.
Very convenient that one of them is already there. Two of them... One of them's already in the slots. One of them I brought with me. The third is right next to where it needs to be. So really, I only need to find one. I know where it is. It is down the other stairs.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Surely you can follow me, right? Just do what Red did. It's that simple. Green materia. What do we got? Fortification. That's not incredibly exciting. Yo, what's up, Chew? How goes it? Do I have to do a solo key fight with Red? That guy definitely wakes up. I do. Weak to fire.
Come closer, that we may have our vengeance.
Don't let him now! You're mine! Gotcha! Here goes!
Maybe I shouldn't be using Sentinel Ray on those guys. Maybe I should just be using Fyra. That seems like the slightly smarter idea.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Manaki. This cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them in their
Let's use high potions.
Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale,
Pistol.
he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of that?
It could have been anyone, Red.
Now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
It's definitely got
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Manaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
Let's shake a leg.
Petrify's pretty good. How do I go down? That way. Yeah, Synergy Quake continues to just demolish everything. Well, honestly, it could maybe be better if I swapped the two around. If read the Synergy Quake. But I don't know. Stardust Ray is just so much better than anything Barret can do.
Blind them with your brilliance. Here goes. Ha, you got this.
all right. Watch it learn. Shit hurts. Go. Give 'em hell.
Just
Da-da-da-da. Alright, but now I need to give Barrett a new skill. Maybe I set Barrett to be the leader for a bit. Ooh, and we get a new materia slot. I should check the weapon skills because Barrett had an empty slot that I wasn't using. Unfortunately, this weapon doesn't really have the greatest weapon skills. Maybe we'll do that and like basic attacks. No. Maybe weapon ability crit rates. What could use some XP? Maybe Elemental could continue. Get some XP. You're still quite away from a level. Oh, combat settings. Barrett. Here, actually, yeah, let's just swap that around for now. Give you the Petrify Synergy. Just because Barrett needs... Because I want to get Barrett to upgrade his weapon.
Resourceful you've become.
Come closer, that we may have our... Like there would stay down, asshole.
Was it Smackdown?
Oh, you gon' feel it. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this. Send you around the world and back.
That's got some pretty good damage. Pretty solid AoE too. Settings, Barrett. Here, let's change that to Smackdown. It's like we got bonus round for the bosses. We got focus shot for the anything really. Did I get everything back here? I feel like there was a chest somewhere that I missed. Maybe not. No, I just went that way instead of this way. Yeah, okay. That room should be cleared out. Whole lot of boxes. Another one in the bag. Yeah, we're mastering this skill in no time. I don't even know what the proficiency bonus is. I'd assume it's just like finish off an enemy with it or something. Maybe hit multiple enemies. This was the like actually confusing room.
Gonna send you around the world and back. Want some more?
Whatever the proficiency bonus was, we got it.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't come back.
Big damage. Let's go, Barrett. I feel like there was some stuff that I'm missing. Maybe I've just gone backwards. I've just gone backwards. This place is easy to get a little disoriented in. Yeah, okay, I was looking it over here from up there. Oh. Right, so I need to take it to this thing. It's just dodging. Red's the one with first strike. Here, we can, like, maybe get some elemental. Maybe let's swap wind for fire. The red's at least hitting for some fire damage. Who has a fire? Does nobody have a fire materia? Cloud has a fire. Do I have 2 fire materia in rotation? Barrett just has 2 of them. Okay, that explains that. So something else the Barrett might be better with. Wait, now he has 2 ATB staggers, doesn't he? Yes. Hold on. I need to put the fire with the elemental. That's kind of the whole deal with that. There we go.
Truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing.
Don't say I didn't warn
Good, or did I do good?
Alright, I'm gonna assess these enemies. This is not really a big deal. Unless there's an achievement. Maybe there's an achievement for assessing everybody. Completing a full bestiary. Bestiary. I don't know. I've always assumed it was bestiary, but now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever heard that word spoken out loud. This is horrible.
Why, you? Now!
Did ATB boost get interrupted? Is that what happened? That is unfortunate.
I think we did all right back there.
We, yes, we. All of the wees that participated in that fight.
Only got 2 legs here, you know.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the king. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Citra do that? The Gi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy is not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Anarchy, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
No, that's just the way. That's just down. It's just another path to the same area, but there's enemies. We gotta fight.
Bring it on!
This is going real well. Red, don't get stuck. I need a thing to put there. I found a thing to put there. Man, it's really unfair that Cosmo Canyon gets the 2 best tracks in the game. There's gonna be a lot of Gi here. We're gonna use... First... Is there a mixed high potion? No. We're gonna use a mixed high potion on Barret. I thought that was a Gi fight right there. Oops. Well, we wasted a couple of potions. It's not a big deal. They're not exactly in high demand in this game. I've only got 27 ethers, guys. We're good. Alright, Gi and attack. What strategy do we implement for you? Healing is not... Trying to heal it is not the way to go. And I do remember from my casual playthrough, elixirs definitely not the way to go. They will do 1250 to him and waste an elixir. Or X potion, whatever it was, either or. I mean, I think this is more or less fine.
What is it?
Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Talk about an axe to grind.
Why the hell's this thing pissed at us?
I was supposed to block that. Red's the one with poison. I thought Barret had poison. Well, instead we are going to be using a hazardous material. That's unfortunate. I remember back when I thought I was going to be speedrunning this game, I did a lot of routing on this fight, and that was actually a lot of fun. Oops.
We still got a job to do. I'm gonna pay you back to full.
Oops, I should be that. We're good. Phase 2. Oh, and this is the phase with all the like, little torch flames that give him buffs and shit. Well, Red should have ATB boost still.
Where's the big bucket of water when you need it? Got it one shot at a time. Hope you don't mind. Suck on me. Get your ass out of here.
Okay, we did beat all of them. One thing I want to do... Barret has assess. I can't use that because Barret is incapacitated currently. Jared is no longer incapacitated. I guess we're using... Oh, I need 4 for United Refocus? Guess we're using Overfang. Items, Miss Mega Potion.
It's up to me now.
That sucked. Oh, big vengeance mode. No. It's okay though, because we get a big stagger here. Except he's going to... I should assess him. He's going to have an HP gate in a second. Oh, he's immune to Quake, so I don't get... That's why I don't... Or he's immune to Petrify, so I don't get the synergy Quakes. That explains that. Limit, Howling Moon. Oh, Bloodfang. Check out this shit right here. There was no Geen attack incident. I don't know what you're talking about.
Form evanescent, rancor everlasting. Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
Let us also pay a visit to the bench for no reason in particular. Just to get rid of that red vignette around the screen.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone.
Seto.
And there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal. Our savior.
Seto Kaiba?
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Oh. Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our veil safe, But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
don't worry.
We'll do our best.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
You bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, protector of our Veil.
Ye aren't happy with us.
My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
$2,000. Cloud. Cloud, calm down, boy.
No. This one's free.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This Guy dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
Oh, I should probably fix my materia quickly.
Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
They might be in search of a slightly bigger one, though.
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only because he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening. And what's wrong with that? Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Yo, what's up, Claire? Yeah. What do you mean?
The Cetra's past
Already, we skipped a week by accident. Man, I really hope we get more with the Guy in part 3.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out.
Oh, Zach.
Watching everything go dark. Thinking,
Well, I guess we can
this
hang
is
out
it.
with Zach.
This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body.
But how you been, Clarion? I feel like you've been away for a bit.
Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position.
Oh yeah? Hope it was fun.
I'm feeling every single bullet.
Leaving again for a few weeks. That's a crazy boulder.
The wind starts blowing.
I know that would whisper.
1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes
For a
any
few
sense.
weeks. You're gonna be missing plenty of FF7 Saturdays then.
I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here.
Must be the wind. And I don't remember how the Skyrim guards say that line.
Me.
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way. So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's
Yeah,
in for a
Cloud's...
speedy recovery either.
That's
But
fine
hey,
for sure.
Hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on. The guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A jack of all trades.
Why?
Because one's not enough.
Someone thought of that pun and they really, really wanted to find a way to get that into the script.
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it.
Yeah,
People
that's the
need
pun I
to
was talking
fight
about for
back
sure.
Against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going! The things I do for friends.
I wonder how that rift looks to all the folks topside.
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a
And
lot
Big
of
saying that
Shinra,
just
like
flashed me back to
I bet. I ask because ever since
when I used to
woke
watch
up,
Red vs.
I've been
Blue.
wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
You ever wonder what we're doing here?
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So, how long ago was that again? Weird.
Reactor 1? Didn't we hit Reactor
The internal
8?
clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
When did we hit Reactor 1?
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
Don't know.
So much to just wish. We could have seen their face. Wonderful children.
Hey, take one of us next. Let's make it
I just hope I
Treat you and yours to
You
someone's
know.
happy memory. But remember, only one per person.
I think I prefer being number 2 or 3. Suits me much better.
Yeah.
Why don't we all go camping?
Like the guy who only has to worry about the how and doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
'Cause someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
You were the guy with Eric, right?
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
And assuming there was someone, who could it have been?
That's a good question.
Hell with it. Let's just do what we want.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy. Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there?
It's the new merc in town.
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose.
Leading role? As in the leading man? As in Balthier? I don't know his full name. Biggs and Balthier are both voiced by Gideon Emery. That's why I'm making that connection.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way?
Man, I need to play
Everyone's sitting
FF12
back,
again.
Acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important.
Although I don't know if I ever bother to kill
Matters most
Yasmat
of all
again.
When the going gets tough. I don't know.
I've done that once,
dreams,
and
maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those.
Yeah.
And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have
yeah,
you.
yeah, no, of course.
It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Home, huh? I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
No, sorry. Forgot to ask.
About that one.
Zach, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
arrived.
I forget, was there a boss in this section, or was it just the Gi?
Welcome to the village of the Gi.
That Aerith weapon. For these guys, I actually probably want Synergy Fire. Probably want to fire that off Cloud. This probably wants an AP up. It has AP up. Compared with an HP up materia, that is not exactly your best case scenario. Give that to Cloud. Aerith's got that. Here, let's just swap that. Yuffie's kind of gonna be our main character through this part. Yeah, that's mainly what I want. Okay.
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now? Our flesh is gone.
Now I've got Children of the Grave stuck in my head.
Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace. I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been. My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
I guess I'll probably swap back to Tifa and Aerith. Back to Tifa and Aerith after we get through here. Tifa's got a skill to learn, Aerith's got a skill to learn. So does Kate Sith, though. Man, we gotta use everybody. Although we do get Kate Sith for a dungeon in the next... I get Tifa and Yuffie as a dungeon for the next chapter as well. Yeah, maybe I'll try like Barret Aerith. Because I feel like that's not a party combination I've ever used before. Now Barret still has the first strike. No, I keep seeing purple lights and I think it's an item. Or it's a weapon chest, but it's just a purple light.
Is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is nothingness? Okay.
In the purest of materia, we place our hope and faith.
If Gaia is gone, there's nothing for them to be stuck on. So they created Meteor.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands?
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, Lassie.
Little late for that.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire,
Black materia, huh?
with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it, Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
The star will call the flame. At last, consumed by the earth shook, seas boiled, skies shattered, and time stopped. Few of my people those who here, but to the planet, we were not welcome.
I don't remember if there's more fights or not, but not exactly starving for ethers.
Those not born of the light
Ethers were a problem in like remake speedruns. I don't actually know if they're
to that from which one did not arise, and so our souls
if you're starved for them in Rebirth, because you can skip so many fights in Rebirth.
Our days a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence, and now our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true
Remake, you're frickin' starving for them.
From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom. After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance. Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it, the black materia, key to our oblivion. Please, it alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
And how is it going to do that?
The Gi cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
What? Case is suspicious.
I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home. Only you can end our torment.
Guess we're back?
Yeah.
We need to get moving.
Right.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
It's good to see you again. Allow me to escort you to fellow Bugenhagen. Please, this way.
What if I want to go this way? Oh. Fine. If you insist.
Hook, line, and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give him back their materia.
Those undead suckers are still kind of close by, Yuffie. We should maybe hold off on the talking shit.
Potential to wreak some serious havoc. Nope. No way in hell are we letting them have it.
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No.
You're the resident expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So, are you saying Sephiroth's after the black materia too?
Might be.
Better to assume he is.
Well, come on! Let's go! Can't let anyone get between me and my materia!
So, Kate Sith, I gotta ask, how do you know about the Cetra Temple anyway?
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They set any up here?
I think so, but I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
As bright as hell.
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned.
It's a neat little lighting trick they do. Just
We both know
turn down all lighting sources when you're outside, turn them up when you're inside. That makes it so when you're inside looking outside, it's bright as hell, and when you're outside looking inside, it's dark as hell.
Here in Cosmo Canyon, so where is it?
Oh. What did become of that thing? Ah, yes. Now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering. Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me! Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture. If instead it is a sign of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Oh, perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Huh?
And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy.
Nah, we'll be fine.
However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks.
Well, most of us will be fine.
You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
Well now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
Fast traveling through the settlement? I think not. Why would I fast travel when I can listen to Cosmo Canyon music? Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I really am just addicted to looking over Cosmo Canyon here. I'm also addicted to this song of Cosmo Canyon. Alright, where's this man in black? Man in a black robe.
Nanaki! Is this man okay?
He is, albeit rather weak. Not sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Ain't bad.
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Ah! Of course! Nibelheim has a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember when you told Guy and Attack back there that I might be weird, but you can trust me? Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not that.
We should go.
Wait, you're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Meaning we'll need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
Well, after we take a little bit of a detour, do some exploring.
Confirmed, and relatively close to you. While the signal is on the weaker side, it may serve as a good place to start. I'll send you the coordinates right away.
Is he okay? I heard the people.
All right. What is there in Cosmo Canyon? We gotta go. We gotta somehow navigate our way there. We're gonna get lost. Maybe not. How am I supposed to get across there? Path this way? No, that's into a shop. That's an elevator that'll take me down to Cosmo Canyon. Or down to the canyon part of Cosmo Canyon. Or maybe this is the way. Yeah, because that's in the inn, right? Yeah, here we go. Alright. I vaguely... This is like the deaf guy? Or mute guy?
SSL? Used to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. That's how Shinra Sign Language came to be a thing. I know the basics.
Yeah, it was.
Queen's blood, huh?
I don't need two of them, especially if I need to buff them. That's an alright card to start with. Okay, so it looks like it doesn't buff the middle square if there wasn't something there already. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a test. Now I know how it works. Oh, he didn't take my top square. I'll do it like that, though. Just gonna do it like that, though. Now he's taking the top square. I wish I had an Archdragon. Good pass. Ah, that was a misplay. Oh. It was a misplay, but it didn't matter, because we still won.
That was a good fight, though. Hang on. Are you ex-military too? Solid idea. Good luck with that.
I guess I should have been respectful and looked at him while he was speaking. Alright, I don't remember this song at all, but I do know that this was not one of the songs that I perfected in my first playthrough. Not that I perfected any song in this playthrough. But I know that a lot of people complained about this song. 2 legs, nothing to it. Also not a song I'm especially familiar with, so it's like I don't exactly know what the rhythm should be. It's not off the top of my head. Oh, never mind, it is. This song. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is slightly coming back to me. Yeah, can I... Yeah, we can have Tifa play? Let's have Tifa play. Can I, like, change... Yeah, let's crank up the note speed. Oh. Let's crank up the note speed. I think that'll help me differentiate when I'm supposed to be hitting notes. Maybe I don't want it all the way up, but we'll see. Let's turn it down a little bit. That was really fast. So I did always play with hyperspeed on when I played Guitar Hero. It just made it easier to read the notes. I think this is better. My god, this like flick back or something is just killing me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, that's like a C. Surely. Yeah, that was not great. We need 3,000 more points. So we need to hit like 30 more notes. But yeah, a lot of those misses are just like the analog sticks kicking back and registering 6 zones at once. Yeah, like, this is just so bad. Some of this detection, however, I really wish there was a way to calibrate it, or like a way to add a dead zone. Like, I genuinely don't understand how I'm missing some of these notes. I play one note and then I automatically miss the next. That was a lot better. Oh my god, I don't have to play this song anymore. We got it by 170 points. I don't ever have to play that song again. Honestly, this is more on this thing than the minigame, to be, if I'm being honest.
Would you care to?
What do we get? Disempowerment material. That's like de-bravery and shit.
All the more pleasing. I hope you will.
Like, it's definitely more on the controller and the analog sticks being Bad. Yo, yellow materia. Chakra.
May the planet grant you a deep... So beautiful.
Alright, let's do a little bit, just a little bit of Cosmo Canyon exploration, you know? Alright, Chocobo. Chocobo. I'm on a Chocobo. You're on a Chocobo. Alright, training course number 2.
Hey, Shawnee. Just so you
I don't get
know,
this music during the minigame, do I?
that's cool with me.
I'm done with writing.
Appeny's been a part of my family for years. Ever since I was little. We rode together so much we could tell what each other was thinking. And we never had a crash. During my last race, I hit another chocobo and fell. As soon as I hit the dirt, I looked up and saw the feet, the claws, coming right at me. Every time I close my eyes, I see them again. I'd like to be alone.
So that's how it's gonna be. Fine. I'll give poor Appeny the exercise she needs.
Glide to Chocobo, Mugametal, Chromite ore, and Cosmotite ore. Even though I probably don't need the ores for my own personal pride, I still need the, Oh, okay, let's retry. No, we gotta descend and then ascend.
This is great!
That was not the right timing. I think I was supposed to hit R2 when they're kind of right in the middle. No, we dove too early. A little bit later. A little bit later.
Giddy up, girl!
Yeah, that should be about the right timing for that. Is I still too late? No, that one was alright. Maybe it was just the first one that has slightly weird timing. I guess it doesn't really matter for these early ones. I wasn't holding down. Why did I start diving?
Giddy up, girl!
There might be a sneeze and there's no way I'm going to be able to... There might be a sneeze coming and there's no way I'm going to be able to mute in the middle of this mini game. If so, I apologize. I really thought you would have started coming over earlier. Okay. Okay, let's just see the rest of this course. So I'm not caught off guard by the ending of it. Okay, don't drop there is what I've learned. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, we got the warm-ups out of the way. Now it's time to actually get serious. This is a fairly tough mini. Especially the last one. This one's gonna fall a bit, but... Oh, I still got baited. Oh, do I should be... I don't know. Get that. And that. Oh, I didn't have the height for that one. Maybe I just need to fly a little bit straighter.
You can't just force it. You should have established...
You don't say.
I can't believe you people. I'm going home.
Alright, we gotta do that again.
That's certainly better.
Yeah. No need to rub it in. Come on.
Gotta get that rank 3 score for the one Cosmetite ore. I don't actually know. Maybe it's rare? I don't know.
This is great.
Stay a little bit right here. Hit that. That, and then you... I delayed this a bit, so you should be coming back. Yeah. No, do not... I accidentally hit motion sensor function again. Do not do that, I repeat. That is not... productive to what we're trying to do here. Maybe I'm just supposed to descend and then... No, we just get that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, we just get that one. You come back up. We just get you. Just send a little bit, not much. Are you freaking kidding? Come on, dude. What's that about? You freaking kidding me, mate? Those are always in a weird spot in the cycle. So let's try going a bit earlier and seeing if I can maybe line those more up with the... If me starting earlier lines those up a bit better, because they have spawned already.
This is great.
And I mean, starting earlier is just going to make me chase these a little bit more, so maybe it's not worth it. Well, I can hit that one really well. So we hit that all the way over there. Oh, it's over. Okay, so I think I just aim a little more to the right.
Giddy up, girl.
I was way too late.
Giddy up, girl.
Let's try just a very different point in the cycle. We'll see. No idea how this is gonna go. So I seem to always be ending up at just a horrible point in the cycle for the later ones. I did start diving way too late, which made that a little bit iffy. Yeah, let's just try waiting like 10 seconds and then seeing how this goes. Maybe not 10, but like start going here. Catch you pretty much at the perfect time. And we stick right a bit, we catch you, and then you. Oh, fuck me. Well, let's just see. Let's just practice. Let's see where in the later cycles I'm gonna be. Why do I have 0 height? Did I just start ascending way too late there? I mean, like, that seems like pretty good timing for everything except that first 500. I feel like I can make adjustments for that first 500. And then as long as I have the height coming out of it, then I should be good. I guess second 500. One of the other issues is my trigger is a little bit slippery. Oh. Maybe. Give me maximum height. Ah. That was it. That was it. So if I just do exactly that, but aim all the way to the left with this timing, then we are golden. All the way to the left coming out of that one dive. I think I might be a tiny bit later in the cycle, but still left. All the way to the left should still be what I wanted to, or what I want to do. Well, I guess my speed through the rest of this isn't necessarily static, because, like... it all depends on the lines I'm taking and everything. There is no way that I wasn't straight in the middle of that ring. Hello? I don't know. I'm gonna call suspicion on that one. I'm gonna call suspicion on that one. These rings like the manta rays rings from Super Mario 64. Or if you just like clip the outside of the ring ever so slightly, you lose credit. I'm very shocked that I got credit for that one. I was panicking. That's way to the right. And then you dive a bit. Dive a lot. Aim way to the left. This is some bullshit. I don't know what the I don't get it.
Giddy up, girl.
Last time I got to that exact spot, it was all the way at the left. This time it was all the way at the right. It just don't make sense sometimes. Unfortunately, deviating for it cost me way too much time. I mean, maybe I do just aim middle and adjust. I don't know, because it felt like that wasn't gonna work. I don't, what? That was the same thing, except it was over there instead of over there. I guess camera's mirrored, but you get the idea. Or the camera's not mirrored, but... What? So am I aiming kind of center left? Is that what's happening? I was too fucking high. I was too fucking high. Suffering from success. We got too much height. We flew too well. Yeah, my trigger is definitely getting very slippery, and I feel like I'm about to let go of the trigger at any given moment. Like, I feel like my position was good that time, but just my height was too high. But, like, I can't sacrifice too much height. Yeah, I don't understand.
This is great!
Do I just dive a tiny bit lower? Because there isn't a good way to lose a little bit of height. You lose a lot of height. I mean, I guess the way to lose a little bit of height is just to take a bad line. I tried not recovering as high. That did not work. We were about 1.5 kilometers too low. I don't fucking get it. And like, that much deviation is way too much. It doesn't make sense. Here, let's just try an immediate start. that line up nicely, but then I'm gonna have to aim quite left for this one. Oh no, quite left for the next one. Yeah, you're gonna be all the way out here. I mean, if I can find a setup where it's, like, centered when I get there, then I feel that's the easiest to adjust for. Okay. Okay, that was the secret sauce. That was the secret sauce. Oh. Fiend intel over there. So let's warp here on our chocobo. Figure out how to get up. Where's Assess? Is it Barrett? Let's swap that with Cloud. Oh, Cloud has like junk materia. Cloud has 3 HP ups. Get that first strike off of Barrett. Healing. Barrett doesn't really need ATB boost. Guess that's like kind of good enough, whatever. There was a sneeze coming, but it was kind enough to wait until after I'd finished that minigame. Oh, there's just a path up. I don't remember all the enemies that I have assessed in this region. I definitely feel my game lagging a little bit, so we're gonna quickly make another save, just to be on the safe side.
Uh-oh. It seems we've crossed into fiend territory. Look alive, people!
Rare ski variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. The shimmering golden plumage of this variant was once so coveted that they were hunted to the brink of extinction. Not that black market dealers cared. Given this tragic, bloody history, one can hardly fault these skis for their highly aggressive behavior when one of their own is taken from them. Loath though I am to subject them to further
I need to
trauma,
limit
I'm
break.
afraid this is the only way that we might learn more about them. Please try to be as gentle as you can.
Evading Fury Bomber will fill pressure it. I disagree.
Keep it up.
Say your prayer. Got a whole heap of
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, they stay staggered for like 2 seconds. What the heck was that? Well, we got everything. Here, can we get the music back? Here we go. What time is it? Oh, it's almost midnight. Well, is there one more quick objective I can do? Let's run over to that tower over there. I know I'll have to be back. I'm pretty sure the proto relic's over here later, but let's go grab this tower first. Or we call it.
Won't take long.
These guys are, yeah.
All done.
Oh, but that's not how we get up. Maybe it was the Titan that I was remembering? No, the Proto Relic must come over here. It's that Gears and Gold's minigame. A lot of people apparently hate it. I didn't mind it, though. I thought it was pretty cool. Maybe on hard mode, it's... Maybe on hard mode it's bullshit, but on normal, it wasn't so bad. But alright. That's where we're gonna call it for the day. Yeah, we should need to charge that controller. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I don't know exactly when my next stream will be. because I was supposed to organize, my friends were supposed to be organizing a Slay the Spire night. Might be Monday, might be Tuesday, I don't know exactly when. I will try and be live on either Monday or Tuesday with some more trails from Zero. But the actual date of that is TBD. Based on my friends' availability, so. We'll see you when we see you. Have a good night otherwise. And yeah. Peace out.